You know, I realize as black men in America, we face a lot of mental issues that we don't even address. You know, we tend to push them to the side and look at them as weakness because we don't really know how to deal with it. You know, we wasn't taught to communicate our feelings. We wasn't taught to express ourselves. We were just taught to bottle things up and keep it inside. You know, and this is something that happened since slavery. You know, you couldn't express what you wanted. You just had to bottle it up. The man had to just hold it in. They couldn't say nothing to the masters. They couldn't, you know, do what they wanted to do. And that mentality is still alive, still relevant today. And I think we all need someone that we can talk to. You know, we all need that Jonathan. David had a Jonathan. We all need that best friend to help us stay focused. Someone that we can just talk to when things get, you know, rough. Because we need to counselor one another. We need to talk to one another. See what type of issues on our plate. Deal with them mentally. Like if you got something you're going through, share it with a brother. Talk to him. He might can show you, hey man, that's a fucked up way you looking at that. Or he could be like, damn man, you're right. You should look at it this way now. You know, yeah, they was wrong, but what can you do? I mean, the scenario can go on and on. But I think we should take into accountability to help one another. I'm not saying just go out there and find you somebody random, but every man, every black man, at least have one person that he can talk to. I ain't gonna say trust completely, but just to talk to. But we need that one person. We need that one friend where you can just be real with. And y'all might not be business partners, but you can be able to talk to them about what you got going on in business, and they can probably shine some light. But I realize now that we need that. Every man needs that friend, needs that one person at least that they can be able to just be them around and just express whatever's on their mind. That way, it'll keep you focused when you're going through, because we all go through. We all got issues that we're facing daily. The struggles with jobs, the struggles with families, the struggles with trying to do what they say we couldn't do. You got into the system, now you're struggling to get out the system. I get it, man. But it's going to take us helping one another, us confessing our faults to one another and saying, hey, I know this was wrong. What can I do to fix this? How can I think better than the situation that I'm in? Because right now I'm only seeing things in a shade of gray. You know what I mean? So we need one another to talk, man. So if I could say anything to you, man, is to, if you don't have a friend, get you someone that you can talk to. Or, hey, if you feel like you just want to reach out to a completely stranger, give me a call. You know what I mean? And we can talk about this, because I would rather you deal with whatever mental issues that you got to deal with, to talk about it, to see it, look at it in a different light, than you continuing to deal with it. And all you're doing is throwing band-aids on it. The sore is never healing. You're never allowing it to breathe. You're never getting it off your chest. So if I could say anything to anybody this morning, especially my black man, find you someone you can talk to. Find you someone you can express who you are to. Someone that can help you get your thoughts together. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. It's not a weakness. It's a strength, because you know now that, hey, things has been twisted. Yes, I was lied to. Yes, I was looking at things kind of backwards. You know what I mean? But now, I'm growing up, and I'm seeing the truth. I'm seeing what I need. Help me get there. You know what I mean? I get that, man. We got to be there for one another. If I'm going to get to this level to be successful, I can't get there without you. I can't get there without someone that I'm talking to, networking with. So we need one another. Iron sharp as iron. A friend is closer than a brother. And you need that brother in your life to just talk to you. Not to tell you what to do, but sometimes just to tell you how to look at it different. Hey man, I wouldn't look at that like it. Look at it like this. You know, not nobody fake, because we all got to have somebody that we really respect. And if you don't have respect for them, you can't open up to them. I can't open up to you and tell you how I feel if I don't respect you. If I think you're a faulty person, if I feel like you're not real, I can't be real to you. So whoever it is that you're going to be expressing with, whoever it is you're going to allow to be your friend, allow to be your counselor, or whatever you want to call it, someone you can vent to, it got to be somebody that you respect. It got to be somebody you trust, someone you don't mind being naked and ashamed around. Naked and unashamed around. I'm gonna say it like that. Not naked and ashamed, but naked and unashamed. Like, this is who I am. I can't change it. I got this bump over here. I got a muscle over here. I can't change that. How I am is how I am. So, can you help me get better? Can you help me deal with the problems that I got? Because some things it's just going to be in our life regardless. We just got to learn how to deal with it. You know, I heard a person say, I've been in this pain for 10 years. And that's possible. So, how can we break these cycles that we got ourselves into, or that we were just born into, man? A lot of us was born into situations that we wasn't aware that situation affected us the way it did until later. Now we like, damn, where did I get this from? Why did I start doing this? Why am I thinking like this? Why am I always in my feelings? Why am I so quick to get upset and angry? Why do I latch out? Why am I by myself? Why do I be quiet and don't want to associate with someone? Why do I just want to do my own thing? It's, you know, everything that we do is tied to something. And I realized that. So all I want to say to you this morning is, if you're going through something, you got something on your heart, you got something on your mind, stay focused. Find you somebody you can talk to. Find you somebody you can vent to. Find you somebody you can trust. Hold on.